Hi my lovelies, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys all about the sold out Abercrombie and Fitch vegan leather trousers or pants, however you want to call them depending on where you are in the world. So I believe that they first came out with these leather trousers or pants last year and they were a complete sellout. Everyone went crazy for them. I didn't actually find out about them last year. I found out about them this year and I was really curious to try them and see how they look like on me. If you've seen any of my previous videos, then you'd know that I have so much trouble finding items that actually fit me properly because I am quite petite. I am 5'2", I am quite curvy, and at the same time I've gained a bit of weight. I'm not sure what my current size is. I went from being a 4'6" to now being a 6'8" or even 10 sometimes, which is crazy. So I'm not really sure how to dress for my body type. And also, although I'm 5'2", which is petite, you can be petite and you can be 5'2", but you can either have a long torso and short legs, or you could have a short torso and longer legs. So everyone who's 5'2" probably has different proportions. So I personally am 5'2" and I have a longer torso and shorter legs, which means that trousers for me are pretty much impossible to find. So I was really curious to try these and see how they would fit like on me personally and if I'll have any trouble with them. And what I love about the Abercrombie website is the fact that they actually cater for extra short, regular and tall, so that is amazing to begin with. So before buying this, I actually did quite a bit of research. I went on TikTok and I went on Instagram. I also went on YouTube to see the kind of length that I would need. I'm not a regular shopper on Abercrombie, so I'm not sure how their sizing works, and extra short was actually sold out, so I knew I didn't have the option of buying extra short. So it was between buying short and regular, and I was actually quite worried that short wouldn't be short enough for me just because they also offered extra short, and knowing how short I am, I thought extra short would actually be better. However, when I was doing research, it was so contradicting because I would see girls mention their height and I would see that they picked up short, and on some of them it looked really short, on some of them it looked normal, and they're also meant to be touching your ankle, which makes them a tiny bit shorter anyway. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but I did quite a bit of research and I was really confused still. I wasn't sure what size to get, whether I should get, you know, short or whether extra short would be better for me, but extra short was sold out. And the other thing I wanted to mention as well is they have a regular section, but they also do something called curve. So their curve collection is where they add 2 centimeters on the sides around your thighs, where curvier girls would have extra dimensions. So I wasn't sure whether I would need a regular or a curve again. Like I said, I am quite curvy for my size, I guess. So what I ended up doing is, because they sell out quite quickly, I'm just looking at the receipt now. So I ended up getting 2 different sizes and 2 different collections. So I ended up getting a curve and I got them in a size waist 26 short. And the reason why I got curve size 26 is because they didn't have a 25 and I just wanted to go with the 26, and I thought for curve 27 might be too big for me. Bear in mind, I'm still not 100% sure what my exact size is, but I also looked at their measuring charts, and I also ended up getting a regular size in the waist 27 short again. So that's what I ended up getting. I'll show you guys what they look like as well in a second. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is the price of this. They are quite pricey. They are £92, which for me personally, it's a lot more than I would want to spend on a pair of leather trousers. Also considering the fact that they're not real leather, they're vegan leather, so it's faux leather basically. So yeah, they're quite pricey, but I was just thinking sometimes it's better to invest in a more expensive pair, especially if it's an item that you wear over and over again and you feel like it's an investment piece for you and it goes with loads of different items in your wardrobe. So I just wanted to go down this route. I did try some of the ones from Mango. I saw some in the Zara stores, but they also looked really long. I didn't actually end up trying them on. So I just said, let me spend a tiny bit more and hopefully these will fit perfectly, so I don't have to get them tailored, I don't have to get them adjusted on the waist. So before I show you guys what they look like on, I'll just show you them here up close and mention a few things. I don't know if you've seen some of my previous videos, but you guys know I've tried loads of different leather trousers and leggings over the past few months trying to find the perfect neutral color. Obviously these are black, so they're not neutral, but sometimes with leather there is a certain specific quite fishy smell that is really awful. Like I mentioned in my previous video, the Topshop one was quite bad. The ones from New Look had quite bad smell as well. And these ones, they do have a smell, but the smell it's not too bad. And I feel like because I've had these for a couple of days now, I've had these for about a week already, the smell kind of fades, so the smell isn't as bad. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'll say the smell is too bad, so that's not bad at all in my opinion. But I just wanted to mention that quite briefly as well. And what I love about these particular pair compared to some of the ones that I've seen on the high street is the fact that the leather is very flexible, so it's really stretchy, which makes them really comfy. So this is the size 27 in the regular. And yeah, let me not ramble anymore. I'll just try both of them on and show you guys what they look like, so you can see exactly what they look like as well. And I'm not going to give you any spoilers of whether I like them or not. Okay, so I'll begin with waist 26 short. And as you can see, they actually fit really well on me. Like I just mentioned, they are super comfy. The material is really stretchy and flexible, which makes them super comfy to wear. In terms of the quality, so like I said, I'm out of breath. I literally just came up and down the stairs and I'm already out of breath. I'm not sure why. I'm so unfit. But yeah, so these are £92, and for £92 I expect top notch quality. I expect really good quality. However, these do have quite a few loose threads around, so if I had to compare the quality from Abercrombie with something like Mango or Zara, I wouldn't say they're that far off, although these are 3 times more the price of a pair from Zara or Mango. The Mango ones are £35.99 and the Zara ones are £29.99. So yeah, these are a lot more expensive. Is the price justified? Well, I think if you take into account everything, the fact that the waist fits really well, there's no gaping at the back, waist 26 is absolutely perfect. The length on me is quite perfect, so like I said, I'm 5'2" with a longer torso and short legs, and they look really good. They're the perfect length. I wouldn't have to get them tailored or altered in any way, shape or form, so that saves me quite a bit of money as well. So in terms of the length, this length is short, it's not extra short, and as you can see, I think if I was to pick extra short, they would have been like ridiculously short. So short is a really good size for me. The only thing, so they're meant to be ankle grazers, they're meant to touch your ankles, but I'm not sure if they are just that tiny bit too short. I would be really intrigued to try a regular length just to see if they look better than these ones do. I feel like there's quite a bit of charm in being ankle length, but also I wonder if just regular length would actually be better on me. I don't know, let me know what you guys think as well. Do you feel like this length is flattering, or do you think I need something that's a tiny bit longer? Also, I'm not sure if it's just me or if I'm crazy, but I feel like one leg is longer than the other. Let me know if it looks like that on the camera, and I'll look back on the footage as well to see if that's the case. But yeah, I don't know if I'm just crazy, but maybe they just cut it wrong. So I'm really interested to see back on the camera if it actually looks like that, or if it just looks like that to me in the mirror. So yeah, these, in my opinion, are they a win? Yes, they're a win. I'm not sure about the high price, if they're justified. I will have to definitely try a few more outfits, see how versatile they are. First impression, they do look like they'll go with everything, but I just need to try them with a few more items and create a list 5 to 6 outfits with everything else that I have in my wardrobe in order to feel like these are justified, just because they're a tiny bit more expensive than I usually pay for something like this. But apart from that, they do, honestly, they feel so comfy. I could literally sleep in these, and if you know me personally, then you know I love, as soon as I get home, I'll change into something comfy like house clothes. All my clothes are comfy and I love to live in my pajamas even when I work from home every single day. But yeah, these are a really comfy pair of trousers. This is what they look like at the back as well, and yeah, this is waist 26. Perfect waist, no gaping. And this is actually from their curve collection, so this is the one where they give you 2 extra inches on the sides. I personally, I'm not sure if I can see the difference in between the regular and the curve, to be honest, but I do feel like they do fit quite nicely. So yeah, this is the waist 26 in the curve, and I'll try on for you guys waist 27 from the regular section in a moment. So now I'm wearing waist 27 from the regular collection. So the previous one was curve and this is from their regular collection. And I mean, there's not much difference in between the previous pair and this pair aside from the waist. So I don't know if you can tell properly, but there is so much gaping here. Now I'm not sure if there's too much gaping because waist 27 is just too big for me, or because curve fits you better around the waist. So obviously I don't have that comparison between waist 26 regular and waist 26 curve. This is just a regular in 27. But yeah, for me personally, that's pretty much the only difference that I noticed with these. The fact that the waist is gaping very much. So waist 27 is definitely too big for me. On the sides, I can't really tell any difference, to be completely honest. I don't feel like the other ones feel like they've got extra material on the sides, but obviously this is one size up, so maybe that's why they feel quite comfy. But my intuition is telling me that I am in a curve rather than a regular, if that makes sense. I don't know why, I just feel like the curve fitted so well that it just makes me think if these were waist 26, they would probably be a bit more tight around here, which wouldn't be as comfy. So yeah, this is what the waist 27 looks like. Like I said, I personally don't notice any difference between the two pairs aside from the gaping at the back, but I do feel like those ones were overall just like fitted me perfectly. Like I just wanted to be in them. I felt really comfortable and nice in them, whereas in these I'm like, oh no, I don't like, the waist is too big. Like I just don't feel like this fit too nice. So guys, I'm not sure if this video has helped you in any way, shape or form. I still feel like I have my struggles. I'm not 100% sure if I'll keep the waist 26, just because I feel like they might be a tiny bit too short and I need to try them with different outfits in my collection to see if I can justify keeping them and if I'll use them for the next couple of years rather than just one season. But they do look quite versatile. I guess I could wear them in spring as well. So I'm not 100% sure. And I just wanted to mention one more thing, guys. Whenever I create hauls, I don't want you to think that I keep old items, because I absolutely don't. I have such a hard time finding outfits and items that fit me perfectly, to the point where I probably end up returning 60 to 70% of the items I buy, because there's no point to keep something in my collection that I'm not utterly obsessed with and that I know that I won't be reaching out for. And in the past hauls that I've done, there have been very few items where I felt like I'll definitely get use out of that. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm just showing you like how to excessively spend money on clothes, because you know, I know what the current economic climate is like. I know that we're officially in a recession, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm showing you all these clothes because you have to buy them. I'm literally just showing you guys these clothes so you can see what they look like on me. If you're a similar body size, body shape to me and you want to see them on someone else before buying it, and then you're able to make a more accurate decision on what you're actually willing to spend your money on, because I know that sometimes when you're buying online it's so difficult to actually see what it would look like on a normal person, especially with shops like Zara and I don't know, H&M and stuff like that, because they don't cater for different body size and different body shapes. Then it's so much harder to buy on those. So I just hope by, you know, me trying them on, you guys seeing what they look like on me, which I feel like I'm quite an average person. I'm quite sure there's nothing, you know, like I don't look like a model or anything like that. I just hope that helps you in some way, shape or form. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there as well. I feel like I'm rumbling so much in this video. But yeah, this is pretty much what these trousers look like on me. Are they justified? If you have the money, absolutely, yes. If you don't have the money, then potentially maybe try other stores where you can get them for a lot cheaper. Like I said, Zara, $29.99, Mango, a lot cheaper. The only problem with Zara and Mango, the waist might fit quite badly. The waist would probably fit like this. But you can get them tailored, you can get them altered for not that much more, and they would not end up costing you £90 like this pair did. So yeah, that's my official verdict. I feel like they're an amazing pair of trousers if you have the money for them. If not, there are other ways around it, and I'll leave in the description section down below a few other options from the high street that I think would make really good alternatives and that you guys could potentially have alterations to make them the perfect pair of trousers for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post very similar videos like this, all about fashion. Sometimes I make mindset videos because I'm all all about personal development, manifestation and all things like that. I love neuroscience as well and just figuring out how the brain works, so I love spending time researching that as well, and I love spending time talking to you guys about it. So if you're interested in all those things that I just mentioned previously, then please do subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you back, and I'll leave some other videos that I think you might find useful on the screen. So yeah, like always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in all of my future videos, and until next time, take care. Bye.